If you're anything like me, and I know that I am, then you're probably in a dill of a pickle regarding the economic climate these days. Nothing takes your mind off that like some good old-fashioned escapism by way of video games. Video games like Tax Avoiders. Tax Avoiders was developed in 1982 by a licensed tax consultant for Dunhill Electronics, or so the game claims. The question is, why anyone even bothered? Who wants to play a game about avoiding taxes? In the first mode of gameplay, you move around the screen collecting dollar bills and avoiding red tape, maximizing your investments for each fiscal quarter. The other phase has the player move around to manage your own investments, while the Atari-controlled character oscillates between an IRS agent, a CPA, and an investment advisor. If the player is caught by the IRS agent, you're audited, and you always lose the audit, which takes 50% of your income. If you encounter the CPA, you're charged a fee, but gain new tax-sheltered investment options. If you encounter the investment advisor, you can maximize your tax-sheltered investment returns. Sounds like fun. The gameplay is confusing and clunky, and I have no idea what's going on. Hypothetically, I know what's happening, or at least what's meant to happen, but I don't know how to make it happen. It's a platformer, which is one of my favorite genres, but this just leaves me disappointed. I can only imagine this game exists as a novelty meant to amuse rather than entertain. This isn't fun at all. Then again, I'm a logistical mathematician working as a data architect, and I love playing math games, so maybe this is a game for IRS agents or CPAs. I bought this game for $7, and I'm conflicted as to whether or not it was worth it. On one hand, $7 is a small price to play for an interesting piece like this. On the other, this game is terrible. Rather than leave a sour taste in your mouth with a bad game, I'll sweeten things up with a good game, and a good platformer at that. Mario Brothers is, if not one of my top 5 games ever on any system, my absolute favorite game on the Atari 2600. This game features Mario doing what he does best, jumping over fireballs and squashing turtles. Unlike Tax Avoiders, Mario Brothers is a great platformer with intuitive controls, enjoyable gameplay, and a steadily increasing addictive challenge. There's not much that I can say about this game that hasn't already been said, so put it simply. If you're a fan of the 2600 and you like platformers, play this game. This is the missing link where Jumpman changed his name to Mario, dumped Pauline, and quit his construction job to become a plumber. I've seen Mario Brothers go for $10 to $20, but for a game this good, I'd pay $30. If you're a fan of platformers, play Mario Brothers and leave Tax Avoiders to the IRS agents. Until next time, I am the dork with no name, and I obsess over trivial matters.